Hey guys, I am in the waiting room right now, and there's Silas. Okay, so I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about huddles for tomorrow. So I was really excited to talk about 200 kids. I talked with Ryan this week and just really processed through what does that actually mean. And so one of the things, I sometimes I'm so tunnel vision and I don't see bigger picture things. And so 200 kids, my goal and our goal is to reach as many people for Christ as possible, right? And I mean, without question, that's our mission. That's what we do. Evangelism is one of our core values. But what I hadn't really thought of is what will it mean to actually get 200 kids? And, he really helped me to see that if we have more kids, then that means we have more families. It means that we have a greater pool of volunteers. Right now, I mean, everybody's serving, really. I mean, there are definitely people that could potentially still get plugged in, but generally, like, we need a bigger pool of people to be able to serve all of these kids. So 200 kids means more families, more volunteers. It means more people inviting people, so exponentially growing, and it really will have an impact on growing our entire campus. So when we talk about 200 kids, we're talking about Life Kids being the catalyst to grow our campus, to really reach way more people than ever before. And so, so I want you to share that with the folks at Huddle, but then ask them. Actually, you could start by saying, what is the goal right now in Life Kids? Not the mission, to lead kids to become fully devoted followers of Christ. What's the goal? 200 kids. So then, the easiest thing to do in order to reach 200 kids. Definitely, we may do special things. We'll send out birthday cards with prizes, and we'll reach out to new families. We'll send cards to kids, and that is really important to continue just momentum. But the easiest thing to do is to talk about inviting, is to grow that culture of invite so that our kids want to invite. If we keep talking about it, then it's going to happen, and so that communication has to start with us. So what's really cool is that this weekend at Huddle will be the Halloween invites, and just for our volunteers, we have bundled Bible App for Kids stickers, which is so cool because then you guys, as trick-or-treater houses, can give out those Bible App stickers with an invite, with a bunch of candy or whatever you guys do. So this is a great place to start, to give those things out, but challenge every single leader when they say goodbye to those kids on Sunday of their experience to say, hey, I'm so excited to see you back next week, or come on back next week, or don't you love Connect? Who can you invite next week? So use that language and then celebrate when you hear people using that language, because we want to reward and reinforce those behaviors that we want to see replicated. So if we're going to get 200 kids, we can't just expect it's going to happen. You don't just fall into 200 kids. It's got to be a concerted effort, and I think just getting that culture in us will help to reinforce it and encourage other people to do it. Okay, thank you guys so much. I'm going to text you a bunch of other stuff, which you may have already read, but I appreciate you guys just stepping up in your leadership and really owning the day. We have baptisms in the evening. This is a really big deal to note. Baptisms in the evening mean a buttload of people. So we need to be ready for that, anticipating it. And so at the 5 o'clock, really important thing is going to be making sure those rooms get open instantly. So check in with your leaders even ahead of time to make sure, hey, baptism tonight, please be early so that we can be sure that we're ready to welcome those new families in. Manning guest services, especially in the evening, manning guest services, being sure that you're there to welcome people, that you're expediting getting them plugged into the system, and then just being a presence of joy and caring and welcoming so that we make a great impression to those new families. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. Thank you guys so much, and I would say I'd see you tomorrow, but I probably won't. But thank you for praying. I can't even believe the outpouring of love that my family has experienced today. It's been really, really awesome. Just so you know, my mother-in-law, she's stable, which is more than we could hope for. we are praying for complete healing, but at this point she's doing well. She's sedated, and so she's just relaxing and with the tube down her throat. But she's doing really well. So thank you so much, and I will be in touch. But do let me know how tomorrow goes. If you have questions, please reach out. I'm constantly on my phone all day texting #struggles. But if there's anything else, let me know. So thank you guys, and knock 'em dead tomorrow.